Welcome back to Views of a Flick. I'm Will I Am Defoe, aka Big Willie Style. Got Sid in the building.
What's happening?
Got Ron Jerobi in the building.
You already know we in the building.
And hey, we might have missed last week. Had a little saving issue. That was my bad. But hey, we back this week for episode 7. Y'all want to go real quick, give brief thoughts of what y'all thought about episode 6? Or do y'all remember?
Yeah. Hold on, last week's episode?
Yeah, last week's episode. When he found his brother, new to the city. Me going first, I thought the episode was okay. I thought it was a little bit boring. I thought it could have been a little better. Thought it was all right. I do like the character development that we got between Ellie and Joel, and
I remember that.
I also thought that his brother should have whooped his brother ass, but it's a whole nother story.
Yeah, I like the episode. I like the progression of Ellie and Joel too. I know I remember mentioning the old girl from Queen Sugar. She always on some grimy shit. Everything she in.
Oh yeah, Drehead, his girlfriend or his wife.
Yeah.
The BM.
I ain't gonna say it was boring, but I mean, it was alright. To me, it was on the same level with this episode, but
last week's
episode 7. I mean,
I'm not gonna say the episode was boring. It was throughout the episode. I said last week I expected them to find out she was infected. Excuse me, and it caused some kind of scene or uproar, and they probably try to kill her or kill both of them. I was going through the episode expecting that to happen majority of the time, and when it didn't happen, I was kind of like relieved, but then I was kind of like, you know what I'm saying? It was a waste opportunity. But at the end, it just was what it was. It really didn't too much happen in that episode. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, you got to see the dynamic of their relationship grow a little bit more, and it was about it. It was a character building episode.
Yeah,
it was. Yeah, it was. And, speaking of a character building episode, let's get into episode 7, Left Behind. We said at the end of episode 6, you see that Joe gets stabbed with the end of the bat, and it looked like he's dying or he's hurt very bad, and they pretty much left off on the side of train tracks or the side of the street, something like that. And so this episode starts off right after that. It seemed like she drug him into a house or a garage or something, or a basement by horse. And
the horse is in the garage.
Yeah, the horse was in the garage. I guess they went to the basement. And how she got him into the basement, who knows? But we start off there, and I was happy about that because we said last week, even though they weren't recorded, that, well, at least I've said that I hope that we get to see.
Yeah.
We just don't have a flashback the whole episode. They have to wait another episode to see what's going on with them. I like that they started off with that. And then the rest of the episode pretty much was a flashback.
Yeah.
What you think about it?
Minutes. I thought, once again, we got a full character building episode of why Ellie is kind of why she is the way she is, and we got to see a little more of her personality, of her being a
little softer side of
of how she and we got to see how kids how kids lived in like the QZ and like during these times and all that shit. I like seeing that. But once again, I thought this episode was a little boring. The show is turning out not to be what I thought it was gonna be. Not to say that I thought that they was gonna focus on the monsters. I just thought it would be a little more
present.
Yeah, it'll be a little more action. It'll be a little more.
Don't seem like an obstacle.
It'll be a little more thrill. It'll be a little more something.
It's like they didn't get the balance right with the human characters and the infected character.
Unless they just trying to get all that out the way. I mean,
Well-
do we know how many episodes this season?
Nah, we don't know.
Most likely
8.
10. 8?
When I looked it up, it was either 8 or 9. No, it was 9 because we got 2 more episodes left.
Yeah, so my thing is, it's just like they didn't, and it's not one particular director. I think it was just how it was written, that it's not balanced out. You know what I'm saying?
Because it's been multiple directors.
Yeah.
When did that become a thing where all these directors been doing like episodic?
I think that's been going on for quite a while. Yeah.
Because you can't have you can have a director do it, but it will be tough for a director to direct all them episodes.
I think they go back into sitcoms and stuff where they have different directors. But I just feel like they're having a hard time balancing it out. Again, you know, I understand you want to tell a certain story and you're doing character development, but we need some excitement there, not just human excitement. You know, a lot of us want to, you know, watching this because of the zombies, and we're getting more humans and less zombies.
Yeah.
I think out of 7 episodes, we've gotten maybe 30 to 40 minutes of screen time total of the actual infected.
If that.
Yeah. And everything else has just been, you know, humans.
Yeah, man, I agree. We need more of the clickers. I don't know why they don't seem like they're an obstacle in this world. For them to have fucked the world up the way they did, they don't seem like that big of an obstacle because shit, we be barely seeing them niggas, and then we do see him. It be one, which I don't know how he bit
that's
them.
what I was gonna say.
I don't know how he bit them. And was that the same dead dude that fell through the floor?
Nah, because that was in a different place. That was in a different building.
So that wasn't above them. Okay,
Nah, that wasn't in the mall.
Oh, okay,
when
yeah,
they ran
yeah,
in
yeah.
him. Watching it again at the end when the little inside of the episode, I could see where he bit the other girl. What's the black girl name?
I don't remember her name. Her real name Storm Reed.
Yeah, Storm. She did a good job this episode. I liked her.
Yeah, she's a good actress.
Yeah. But I saw where she got bit, but I didn't see really where Ellie got bit. But I mean, I guess it was times where they could have. But
maybe she didn't get bit. You know, she got bit because she definitely had teeth marks on her arm. So,
but what do you think of this episode, Ron?
I said
Because I want to get more into that a little bit.
It was cool. I mean, I enjoyed the arcade, Easter egg. I enjoyed the beginning of excuse me. The way she they introduced her, like the way she came on, like the way she like kind of snuck in the old girl room, and I immediately. So this made me think about on that one episode when he was like, "Have you ever heard anybody?" He was like, "Only one person before." And I was thinking this episode, she was either gonna get caught, like she was gonna get caught giving her this tour, and it's gonna be like, or somebody's gonna get caught where either you got to kill her or we killing both of y'all type shit. I thought it was gonna be something like that, because I was thinking maybe she did, because the way she said it in the other episode, like, yeah, this ain't the first person I hurt, and then we see this episode. I'm thinking she gonna be the reason that old girl died, when really it was just 2 little girls got overpowered by a clicker.
Yeah, I figured this episode was gonna end the way that it pretty much ended. I knew that we was gonna find out how she got bit this episode. I really didn't know about the other girl, and I kind of figured the other girl was dead by now.
Yeah.
And I'm assuming. Do y'all remember when how long they said it was since she gotten bit in the beginning?
I don't remember.
I want to say they said it was. I know it was some months, but I think they said maybe like 7, some shit. But because I was trying to figure out like how far back was this, but I couldn't.
This episode was cool. I enjoyed her Storm Reed performance a lot. I mean, everybody did good. Everybody else in the episode did good. I'm ready to see some clickers do some shit.
I thought this episode was slow,
Mm-hmm.
They could have sped some shit up. I did like how they showed us why she made the decision to stay with Joel and to help him. But it was like, y'all could have sped that shit up. Like, I don't think we needed the whole boot camp shit where she beat the girl ass and she went to the principal's office, the sergeants and all that. I don't think we needed to see all of that. They could have started the episode off either with her either with them like just sneaking out or out in the streets.
They could have
like headed to the mall.
With her sneaking in Ellie's room and then
from there
choking her out.
Or even that, take it just a little bit back further. They could have just had her in the sergeant's office and he disciplined her, telling her, you know what I'm saying, with the black eye, you can't do this to her. Exactly. We didn't have to actually see that part.
Exactly.
Like, I understand what y'all saying.
And then cut to her breaking into a room.
Right.
And then we get into the mall. Like, it just felt like it was a lot of unnecessary stuff that we did not have to see. And at what point did y'all figure out like it was gonna be what it was gonna be between them?
When I seen the trailer last week.
I was about to say when she's I figured it out when they got to the arcade and she was like when they went in that little picture booth thing and she was like you've been doing this all the time and she was like, no, I was waiting to do it with you. And I'm like, yeah, this some different type of friendship here.
Yeah. When I seen the trailer last week and I seen them going into the arcade, enjoying themselves, having fun, I said,
like they was on a date.
I said, yeah, that's what they on.
Yeah.
I don't even think I saw that preview.
When Ellie went to change and she was like, turn around, and the old girl was like, you always say that.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, okay, let's see what's going on here. And then when they was walking through the mall, it looked like old girl was trying to turn Ellie out.
And she did it like she was
like what's going on
She just
here?
seemed like she was, like they said at the end of the episode, this was the person that Ellie kind of took her back to, like, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Kind of looked up to, kind of, and let her lead. And it did feel like she was grooming her. It did kind of feel like she was grooming her when they was walking through you know what I'm saying? Gaming her up, showing all the lights, the glitz and glamour that you could have.
Yeah.
I mean,
come with me.
I'm not trying to throw this in there, you know, to make it. I don't even know it. Never mind. I ain't gonna even.
Was
bring
it
it
in
up.
the original? Was it in the game? Was it they like each other like that in the game? If anybody know, folks, if you know the answer, put it in the comments. I want to know.
Because this is a DLC that came out on not on Thanksgiving, on Valentine's Day.
What you mean DLC on the game?
Yeah.
So this was some new shit they added into the game.
Well, not some new shit. It came out in 2014
on Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
Oh, damn! This game that old?
Yeah, the first game came out in 2013.
Damn.
Then the DLC came out in 2014 on Valentine's Day, and I'm sure there was a couple. I don't know about the DLC. I mean, I don't know about a couple, but I'm sure.
Yeah, I was about to say, I don't know.
I'm sure it was romantic because in part
9
2,
and 11-year-old, however old they is.
In part 2, she fully got a girlfriend. I just spoiled it.
And Last of Us 2?
Yeah.
Oh. Who, Ellie? Well, yeah, because the other girl did.
I just say that she got a girlfriend.
And the thing is, considering, like I said, I haven't played any of the games, but hearing some of the fan base complain about the LGBT stuff they start putting in the games and stuff, it was a lot of complaints about that. So
yeah, it was.
It really didn't. This didn't catch me off guard. Like you seen it coming a mile away.
Yeah.
From wherever you picked
but
up.
They didn't add this. This was in the game. If they dropped the DLC for them,
this is what this episode felt like.
A DLC.
A DLC episode.
Downloadable content.
Yeah, it did. But I don't know about y'all, but to me, every episode it's been downhill. No, I would say
declining.
Yeah, it's been declining from every episode except from 1 to 2. I think it peaked at 2, and then it's been going down ever since to me. But that's just me because a lot of people like this episode 5 and the Fred and Ted episode
3.
Not Fred and Ted. Bill and Ted. Bill and Fred, whatever their
Say,
name was.
boy, that's Bill and Ted's most excellent adventure. Don't put that on my cats.
My bad, cuz.
But yeah, I mean, unfortunately, I ain't gonna say unfortunately. Yeah, it's not as exciting as it was the first couple episodes. You know, you get some. It's like we go through this long episode just to get some exciting at the end, and then what we getting exciting at the end ain't even playing out long enough to where it's like some kick off at the end, and it's in the last 5 minutes, and it's over by the end of the episode. Like if you're gonna kick off something like that, at least let it kick off and roll over to the next episode.
Because
Huh?
Yeah, I was gonna say if y'all was gonna have her get that whole little spiel on, we got 3 options, we can do this, we can do that. Show it to us. You showed us everything else. You might as well put 5 more minutes of what they did until she died. I wanted to see if
I wanted to see
did
that
Ellie
shit
have
too.
to kill her. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Like,
I wanted to see that whole shit.
you know what I'm saying? I wanted to see, but they ain't.
But they wanted to get her stitching up Joel.
Now I see what y'all mean when y'all be like, man, show us. Like you don't need to. Some shit you gotta show us.
Yeah. Because I want. I'm sure she probably left her. I'm sure she probably did. I don't think she could kill her.
Oh, you think you mean left her as a clicker?
I think she probably just left her in the mall.
Changed.
Yeah, I think she just left before she changed.
Yeah.
But
And she gonna come back as the final boss.
yeah.
That would be crazy.
But to me, it seemed like they using this whole season as like character development.
Yeah, it's gotta be. That gotta be the only. That gotta be it.
Because like with 2 episodes left, what all really has happened other than
Them walking.
and character development.
They might show her get to wherever they was going, or get there like she get there and them niggas gone or some shit. Or did that already happen?
They went to. They probably going to another spot.
Oh, okay, they going to a second.
What was it, Salt Lake City?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think we gonna. I don't know. I ain't gonna say what I think. But
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
the episode was cool though.
Yeah, it was cool.
Yeah. It's cool. Cool.
You know, seeing the stuff that we take advantage of for granted.
Yeah. Yeah, because it is good writing.
You know what I'm saying? She went to the arcade. She went to Tilt, and you know what I'm saying? Down there had an orgasm. We go to Tilt and be like, man, this some bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because she hadn't seen one.
That's what I said. It's stuff that we take for granted,
And just
man.
think about it. When did Till close officially? It had to be like.
When the malls start closing.
I just mean like when it wasn't no more going down to the Till. Not even to see the little bullshit games that they had.
I mean,
I want to see like that was like what 05?
Probably.
She don't know shit
She-
about
That's
that.
what I'm saying. Like so think about it. And this 2023.
She was looking at that
Or 20 whatever
lingerie.
it is. The what?
She was looking at that lingerie.
I want to know.
I don't know. She was either looking at it like, I want to put this on.
Do you think
or I want her to put this on.
Do you think that Mortal Kombat should have been talked about more in that world over Street Fighter though?
Yeah.
Hell no.
Yeah. I'm gonna say this because this is on HBO.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, yeah, but I'm saying like in real life, ain't no other fighting franchise bigger than Street Fighter. It's not, bro. It's not.
Mortal Kombat got a huge fan
Yeah,
base.
but it ain't bigger than Street Fighter, bro.
It depends. Mortal Kombat got what, 3-4 movies?
I don't care. I'm talking about the games.
I mean,
The games.
I'm a Street Fighter fan. You know what I'm saying? With Mortal Kombat.
But I watch the fight. I'm a part of the fight game community, bro. I see the games that it's a real community. FGC, what up? But it's like the game that everybody they all play Street Fighter. Everybody.
Well, if this is Warner Brothers, if this is a banner, something funded by Warner Brothers and stuff like that.
Yeah, I ain't think about that. Yeah, so yeah, Mortal Kombat would.
That's
be
why.
good.
I mean, I feel you because that's what came to my mind.
Yeah.
Like, this HBO Max, Warner Brothers kind of own this.
Mm-hmm.
They couldn't be talking about no Street Fighter.
Hell no.
But you peeped the Mortal Kombat poster up on the wall?
No, I didn't see the post.
You didn't?
Yeah, that's
She had a
why
Mortal
she was so
Kombat 2
excited.
poster up on the wall.
Yeah, that's why I was saying when she said like something about the poster, I'm like, damn, I didn't even know that she had a poster.
She had a filthy ass little poster back there. That motherfucker was filthy.
I'm like, these motherfuckers was like Street Fighter. I mean, Mortal Kombat. Everybody must have been talking about that game.
Hey man, just a lot of stuff. Watching this episode, I can't say it's a lot of stuff that us as a society take for granted. You know,
Yeah.
it's a lot of stuff. You know, I got home from work today and took a hot shower. You know what I'm saying? It's a routine. There's some people that can't get in the shower.
Yeah,
You know what
can't
I'm
get
saying?
into it. Yeah. Shoot, well, I mean, we do got a mall that look like that. Not too
Don't
about,
you sit
about
at
20
the
minutes from
desk
here.
all day?
If that.
What?
Jamestown.
I was getting ready to say Jamestown.
You don't sit at the desk?
What?
Don't you got like?
Yeah.
So you take work before you go to work and when you get off?
No, I take one when I get home.
Oh, okay.
So, anything else about the episode? Got
Nah.
some good character development.
Yeah, I don't like that. Them damn fatalities she was doing, bro. That shit took too long. Time should have ran out. She know all the fatalities too. That's crazy.
But good one
Where she learned them
episode. But good one episode acting note. Storm Reed.
Storm Reed, yeah.
Yeah, good
Yeah,
one
she
episode.
pretty. She dope. She
Yeah.
dope. She dope in everything I see her playing.
Yeah.
I follow on IG.
All right.
What?
Huh, no, nothing. I ain't say nothing.
No, she dope. No, she dope for real. Like that's what I'm saying. She dope.
Well, that's been views of a flick.
I mean, yeah, I know she grown, right? I can follow her.
I mean, I don't know how old. I don't know.
I think she like 21.
I don't know. I have no idea.
What's 9 plus 10? 21. You stupid.
Well, that's been views of a flick. Episode 7 of Last of Us Left Behind.
Show ain't following old girl Ellie.
Nah.
Show not following her, and she grown. She like 27, ain't she?
She ain't that old.
I'm Will.I.am Defoe, a.k.a. Big Willie Style. That said,
What's happening?
Ron Jarobi.
You already know me.
I'll see y'all next time. Peace.